Now I'm starting to scrape US style reed. Here we call it American style reed. Then this is the blanks we usually use for scrape American style reeds. So I take a little bit of cane off from here to prevent if I put it to the tip cutter when to prevent it to go split. So I cut it to 70, the length of 70 millimeter. The machine is capable of making it from 70 to 69, or yeah, of course, if the length you wish to make it longer, they're also possible, 71 or so. Usually we just do it for 70 or 69 millimeter. So after you cut from the tip, so this is the length of 70. So it's very important that before you put on the machine, make sure the reeds has to be centered on the plug. You see, it has to be centered on the plug. Then hold the cane part like this. Then put this clamp to make it stable here. Then before you scrape, just make sure that usually when I'm scraping this American style reed, because it's longer for the scraping part, I make it to 2 stages to scrape these reeds. So the first stage when I to scrape these reeds, I start from halfway to the tip, like this, halfway to the tip. The left hand moving very slowly. The left hand is moving slowly. So I'm still not going the whole way yet. It's just halfway to the tip. So when you feel halfway to the tip is already to the maximum, there's no cane comes off, then I'm moving the whole way back, moving all the way to the back. So when there's no cane come off, so that's done for one side. Then I will move to the other side. Make sure it has to be centered. Hold the cane part, then do like this. Then start again from halfway to the tip. First stage, halfway to the tip. Moving back. So when moving back, you can see it's hitting both ways. You see? Both ways. So when you see there's no cane come off, then done. Yep. When I still feel there's a slightly resistance. It's not yet, so I take the measurement. Take the measurement. Is the tip is 10.08 to 0.07. So the other side is about 10. So I think it's still too thick. So I put back to the machine. Now I'm putting back to the machine. So I adjust it slightly lower. I adjust it to the minus. When you're turning to the minus, it's just go thinner. Okay? So make it slightly thinner, then I scrape again. Then I go to the other side. Then I cut the tip slightly. Pro a C. Now this reed is ready to play.